Hi everyone, this is Marcia. Welcome back to another project. Today we're going to do some repairs on pieces, these statement type necklaces that always seem to lose one of the cabochons. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Pretty simple, and I know a lot of you do this, so it's maybe nothing new. But for those of you that are new to jewelry and jewelry drawers and want to make some repairs, this is how I do it. So I hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope you will enjoy this video. If you do, you might want to consider subscribing. I would normally use the GS Hypo Cement, and I get no money from either company, so it's just products that I use. I just want to put that out there. I started, actually this is my second take, because I started to do the video using this, and apparently I have not used it in some time. And it's a bit gummy, so it's really not working, so I'm going to have to get a new one. But I do have E6000. This one is jewelry and bead, and it is good for putting the beads back in and the cabochons. Actually, I'm not going to do something that they recommend, only because I don't think it's necessary on this. But you know, I'm no expert, so don't call me out on it. I mean, we all have our own ways of doing things. They suggest, and this is what I'm talking about, they suggest that you take sandpaper and you rough up the surface that you're going to be gluing on. But if I were doing like an assemblage piece and I was putting metal on metal, I might do that. This, I'm just going to be putting a little bead of glue around the edge of that and just inserting that and letting it dry. So I think we'll be good without having to rough that up, because it's just a step I don't want to do. But you're welcome to, if you can get a little piece of sandpaper in there. But you know, this is not the best quality of goods here. So anyway, I have a tip that I am going to put on here. Hopefully it will allow easier application. So let me do that, and then we'll start repairing. Okay, and I am working outside because of the fumes that come from this. You have to be in a well-ventilated area, so I decided to bring it outside. So here, let me see if I can get a little bit started. Hopefully this will be, I haven't had this that long, so hopefully this did not thicken up. Although I'm having trouble, it's not coming out. Here we go. Okay, it's started. Hopefully you can see that. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to hold this little wipe underneath of it so I don't get it on my hands either. And I'm just going to and I'm not so concerned about getting too much on here, because this is going to dry clear. Things are falling off the tree. I don't know if you saw that fly by. But anyway, just put a bead of the glue around the bezel, and then I'm going to insert that. And like I said, this will dry clear, and if any oozes up around the edges, I can remove that later. So see, there's a little bit in the back, just a little bit, but so that's one finished. That's one piece. We'll put that off to the side to dry and go on to the next one. And my glue is coming out good on this one. Yeah, I prefer, like I said, the Hypo Cement, because, you know, you don't need heavy duty glue for this, but so this is the second one. We're gonna insert that there. It's a pretty color. I mean, this is not, this necklace is not in the best of shapes, but this is for demonstration, you know, to show you what you can do. Get that. Like I said, I just want this under the piece so it doesn't get on my skin. And again, this seems to be a bit thick too. This is not that old. So this should not have gone bad. Of course, I don't know how long it sat in the store before I purchased it. But no, this is coming out pretty good. And just put a bead right along the edge there. I'm putting a pretty liberal amount. Like I said, it will dry clear, and I can pick it up. I can pick it off of there later. So that just, whoop, come back here. I guess that's the one I just did. I'll just squeeze it into place. Like I said, all these little pieces. Alright, so that's 2 down. I like the color. It's pretty. Okay, we'll set this off to the side to dry. And now we have this piece. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll add some glue. Oh, I didn't put the thing on the background. Oh, do you hear the birds in the background? Oh, I love it. Sounds of nature. Okay, now we're going to drop this one down in there. And I don't know if you saw that or not, it did ooze up on the side a bit. You can see it. We'll wipe it off. So there's 3 repaired. This one is a little different. I'm going to need to get my tools for this. I don't think there's any gluing on this one. It's just change out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it inside. Get rid of this glue, and then we'll work on this piece. Alright, I am back inside, and I've got some tools, and we're going to start working on this. I couldn't tell you what video I found this in, but I do know that prior to finding this, I found these pieces in just these, no necklace, just this, in a jewelry jar as well. And it is the same components. So really all we need on this is this bead here, and that would be complete. We could make earrings out of these 2, but we're left with this. Maybe we'll find this earring in another jar. So maybe we won't touch this one for now. And we'll just do a simple exchange. Cannot get a hold of that. Okay. I just want to open this up, take it off of there. This has a ring. None of these other pieces have rings. I'm going to take that off. I don't know why it would have a ring. A jump ring. Has a hair also. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that too. All right. Well, just want to place that on and close it up. Yeah. Actually, you know, I like this, but I don't like all of this. That's too much for me. I'm going to change it up a little bit more. I'm going to take all 3 of these off, put 2 of these small ones here and a big one there, and we'll simplify it. Or I might leave that there, but I want to downsize. It's not a name brand, so I don't feel as bad deconstructing. Take that off, and we'll take this off. Come on. Let's use these two. Just twisting that open. Come on. The pen is turning inside the bead. And it's kind of hard to... Come on, you can do this. Here we go. And we just want to grab the end and close it back up. This way, by doing it back and forth, that rocking motion, it holds on to the original shape. Okay, so that's that. We'll take this one off and put it right there. And then we'll have more components to play with. Another day, another project. You know what? I like the Y. I like the Y. And if I wanted to, I could mimic this. Or I could make 2 just like this. That has a mark on it. Hopefully that'll come off. But anyway, we have other pieces that we can play with. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like this. Can y'all see that? I'll put it on the form, take a picture of it, and you can see. I guess I should have taken a before and after. Oh well. Okay, well that's it. It's just, you know, just to show you some quick fixes for replacing the stones, replacing the pieces in these statement necklaces, and changing it up a little bit. You know, if I might even take that off and just put 1 bead there. You know, simplify it. You know, these are good, but it's not something I would wear. It's just too much for me. I might wear this. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for you this week. I hope, you know, this just little tips will help you think on your own to how you can change up some of these things. So if it's helpful, if you like these videos, leave a comment. Let me know. So until next week, or until that next project, you all take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.